When northern youths gave Igbos quit notice, we counted Igbos in North. They were about 11.7 million. 11.7 million. Soludo speaks. Moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Governor Charles Soludo has disagreed with Nnamdi Kanu's idea that the Igbos should leave Nigeria and form a separate nation. He disclosed that when northern youth issued a quit notice to Igbos, he was the chairman of the Planning and Strategy Committee of Ohaneze Igbo Worldwide. He said at that time, a census was conducted and it was estimated that about 11.7 million Igbos were living in northern Nigeria. Speaking in a video shared by Channels TV, Soludo said that if Nigeria were to break apart in a disorderly manner, it would create chaos, especially for the southeast, which is a relatively small region. Soludo explained that instead of focusing on secession, Igbos should work together to build a prosperous and livable homeland. He urged that efforts be directed toward creating economic opportunities and improving the region rather than seeking to break away from Nigeria. In Soludo words, when northern youth issued quit notice to Igbos, I was the chairman of Planning and Strategy Committee of Ohaneze Igbo Worldwide. We took a census of Igbos in the north, and we came to an estimate of about 11.7 million Igbos in the north alone. If you have a disorderly dismemberment of this country, what a chaos of these are tiny please. My dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Moving on to the full details, the comment section. The first comment I have here says, Igbos are the most hated tribe in Nigeria and yet the richest in Nigeria. God with us, in Biafra we stand. Another commenter says, more feel of whatever you call yourself, your tribe C marked for total annihilation by Fulani herdsmen, so defend yourself. Another commenter says, I never knew that Soludo is a he-goat. Whatever you are doing is not for the Igbo youth, but for your own plan, which is best known to you. Time shall tell. Still at the comment section, while another commenter says, Soludo, can you tell us what was done to the northern youths that gave the Igbos quit notice? And what did you say about it? You, our so-called Igbo leaders, have lost touch with realities. You open your mouth wide to speak against Igbos, but whenever I heard you attack the north, you, our so-called leaders, are just a disgrace. One thing about this country now is that just don't engage yourself in problems, because even the judiciary now, even the judiciary sectors now are not saying lies. So there is nothing like you are in problem and you are fighting like, let's go to court, all these things. Nigerian does not want it again. Just do jeje and stay on your own. Another commenter says, Lord, no benefactor of Nigeria will say anything than what you said. Time shall tell the truth. A comment too says, the real Igbo man is talking, not that terrorist called Nnamdi Kanu. And another commenter says, now God could punish you. And that's chairmanship. Still at the comment section, while another commenter says, for national orientation and progress of the country, resolves by all means problems of governance and integrate all ethnic communities and people to build a formidable country for generals unborn. Wars destroy nations, peace is better than places. And the last commenter says, the East is teeny but mighty. What will happen to the support given to the Igbos by the American government? Now, my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about.